Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia Leigh. I'm an indie author and full-time freelance editor, and today is a snowy Friday. And if you have been around my channel for a while, you probably know that I love the snow, I love bad weather, and it has a tendency to make me feel more creative and excited about not only like books and writing and those projects, but also for filming and vlogging. So I thought I would do a little Friday workday vlog today. Just finishing up my second cup of coffee. This morning I put up another string of lights in my office. These were originally back in our bedroom, but they didn't look quite right. They just like kind of looked funny on the wall, and we never turned them on. But I know that I will actually use them in here. I will probably use them daily because it just makes me feel so like cozy and magical to have little lights on while I'm working. So what is on the schedule for today? I know that it's going to be a very busy Friday. So today is going to be a heavy email day. I have a lot of emails to get back to. There are 3 cover designs that we are currently working on. We are about to wrap up 2 designs, and we are still working on the 3rd design. So I've been doing a lot of correspondence on those projects this week. The copy editing project that I hope to finish up today was almost 100,000 words, so it was a big one, and I have like 37 pages left to go, and the number of pages I can edit in a day is super highly dependent on the project. There are some projects that are so dense, you know, perhaps the writing style is just so highbrow that it takes a long time to work through it. I'm thinking back to a project I was working on this summer that was kind of in that vein, and I could only edit about 10 pages a day of that project. This project, due to the way that the lines are spaced out and the amount of dialogue and stuff like that, I can usually edit about 30 pages a day, but I do need to do 37 pages to finish it, so I'm going to try to be really focused to get that finished today. And I can usually crank out more pages for my editing clients when I am on like the final stretch of the project, because once you're only 5 pages away from finishing a full copy edit, it just really like excites you and makes you want to work harder to get that project finished for your client. It's 10 o'clock now. Greg is about to take warm mashes out to the horses, and I am going to get started on all of our email correspondence, and then I'm just gonna dive right into copy editing. Because it's Friday, it would be nice if I could get my work done a little bit early. Like if I could get my work done by 3 or 4, that would be just wonderful. I've been working a little bit late this week on this copy editing project. So I'm gonna stop talking and start working. Okay, so I went through quite a few emails. I think there are only 9 left in the inbox. So there are some more emails to do, but I did most of them already. I just threw a crock pot chili together. I love making chili on cold days, so that'll be ready by this evening. What else? I put a bit of toast in the toaster because it's 11 now and I've not eaten anything. And we'll see when I'm done with this project. Like I said earlier, I'm hoping to be done by like 3 or 4 so that I can kind of start my weekend early, and I will keep you updated. It's almost 1 o'clock. I have been working diligently. so much work to get done, but I'm gonna take a little break. I just went and got myself some water. I am heating up a little ramen on the stove, and during my break, I'm going to do a little bit of writing for myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that while my soup heats up, eat my soup, and then I will get back to work. Okay, I just wrote a little something. It was 166 words. Now I'm going to jump over to another, I don't know how to explain what I'm working on. I might talk about it in a future video. I'm not working on my novel right now, but I am working on personal writing. So I just worked on one like scene and I wrote 166 words, and now I'm going to jump over to another scene, for lack of a better word, and see what I can write for that one. Okay, I just finished working on my second little scene. I wrote, what did I write? 204 words for this one, so 204 plus, I think it was 166 for the previous scene, is 370 words, so that's pretty good for just like a little break during the day. I got my ramen right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my soup and then get back to copy editing for my client. It is 1:30. I do not think I'll be done by 3, but maybe by 4. Fingers crossed. Okay, so my editing is coming along well, but we need to head into town to go to the grocery store. I will talk about this more on my lifestyle channel, my second channel. That'll be linked down below if you're interested. But our barn cat, Sasha, had a little bit of a traumatic accident, and she is in the house full time now, and she's on medication. And there's only one type of cat food that she likes to eat, and we just ran out of it today. So we have to head into town, go get as much of that cat food as we can to make sure we can keep her eating and taking her meds. So we're gonna go ahead and head into town. It's a Friday, so I feel like stopping and picking up a bottle of wine. That just sounds so good for like a cold winter night. So let's hop in the truck, head into town, and then when we get home, I will be doing some more copy editing. Alright guys, so we just finished at the grocery store and we picked up this oat milk and dark chocolate. Very excited to try it. We got ourselves a little treat. I think we might go get a bottle of wine now. So we are headed home, or to the liquor store, I guess. It is so cold out. It doesn't look that cold out, but according to the weather app on the cell phone, it currently feels like 1 degree outside, so it's very misleading. Yeah, so we're going to try a little bit of chocolate, pick up some wine on the way home, and then I'll check back with you when I am editing again. And of course, I will not be drinking any wine until after I am done working on my client's project. It's like Charlie's chocolate ticket, or golden ticket. Here you go, honey. So I know it's kind of loud in here. The heater just kicked on and we're boiling water for the horses, but we just got home from the grocery store and look what was outside. There was this little baby tree sitting on the porch, and I swear I want like little evergreen trees so bad because I want to plant them around the house. And I'm pretty sure our real estate agent brought this over to us as a gift. It was so nice of her.
Our Christmas tree.
We should make this our Christmas tree. That's a good idea, honey.
Simple and easy.
So I guess this will be our baby Christmas tree this year. It smells so good. It was sitting out in the cold, and I'm so glad I spotted it out there and brought it inside. So yeah, just wanted to show that to you. We're making mashes for the horses, giving them a nice warm meal because it is much colder now Okay, according to my weather app, it now feels like -2 degrees outside. This is the coldest it's been since we moved here, so definitely a chilly night. The horses have their blankets on. I'll show you guys when we take their mashies out. They've had their blankets on all day. They're so darn cute. Okay, so I'm going to put the groceries away, find an adorable place to put our little baby Christmas tree, and then we'll head outside, give the horses their mashies, put a bunch more hay out for them, and then come back inside and do a little bit more work. The chili is just about ready to go. It smells so good, like walking into a warm house with chili cooking when you've been outside in the cold. It's so homey. So yeah, I'll see you again shortly. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. I just finished putting the groceries away. The horses are eating their mashes. We put out a bunch of hay for the night to help keep them warm. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more editing, and then I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine, have some chili for dinner, and then maybe work on my own writing a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead, dive right back into this project. This editing day did not turn out the way I thought it was going to. I thought I was gonna be super focused and get everything done by like 3 o'clock. And like I said, it's now 5 and I have not done nearly enough editing for the day. So without further ado, without any more talking, let's get to editing. But first, before I start editing, I'm going to turn on an Animal Crossing soundtrack. That's what I've been editing to lately, like Animal Crossing, New Horizons soundtracks, and they are so peaceful. I love them so much. So I'm gonna turn on one of those and then I'm gonna get started.
Yeah, that's good, huh?
I'm glad you like it, baby. Okay, my friends, it is almost 7 o'clock. I finally poured myself a Friday night glass of wine. I got some chili, and I am just going to relax and unwind the rest of the night, maybe work on some of my own writing, which I do hope to talk about in a future video, maybe sometime soon. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I didn't get as much copy editing done as I had originally planned, so I will probably work a little bit this weekend, and then on Monday I start a new project. I'm going to start a critique on Monday, so I definitely want to be done with this copy edit by the time Monday rolls around. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe down below and click the little bell notification so that you're notified every time a new video goes live. All right, I'm gonna eat my dinner, drink my wine, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!